Hello everyone, it's Rochelle and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you all how to make my version of the old-fashioned bread pudding. Let's get started. So starting out, I'm using 1 loaf of French bread that I picked up from my local Walmart. It is completely optional, however you can make it the classic way by using some crusty white bread. It is up to you, but it'll taste just as good with either one of those. So now it's time to just break it up into 1 to 2 inch pieces in size. Now you can use your fingers by pulling it apart, or you can use your knife if you want very exact pieces, which will be hard to do. I mean, there's no real science behind this part, just as long as the pieces aren't too big and are not too small. Alright, so moving on to the egg and milk mixture, I have 4 large eggs, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 1 full cup of granulated white sugar. I'm going to give that a quick stir, and then I will add in 1½ cup of heavy whipping cream and 1½ cup of soy milk. Yes, soy milk, but that part of it is completely optional. You do need to have a milk. However, I had soy milk on hand because I'm always drinking some soy milk, and it turns out just great each time I make it with soy milk. However, feel free to use some dairy milk or some almond milk. Whatever milk alternative you want to use, that's fine. The only thing I would suggest is to not replace the heavy whipping cream, so keep that just the same. Okay, so here I am just pouring that egg and milk mixture over my cut up pieces of French bread, and then I will use my spatula to kind of fold it into itself. Basically meaning don't stir it, because then it will break up your pieces into smaller pieces, and they're a good size how they are right now. So after making sure that your bread is completely soaked in the mixture, stop real quick and preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and then place that bowl in the fridge for about 20 minutes. So here I'm using a 9x13 greased baking dish. However, you can go a little smaller if you want thicker slices. That'll be fine. So after I pour my bread pudding mixture into my dish, I'm just going to pat it down to get as even of a layer as I can get. And then you will proceed in baking it in the oven for about 45 to 50 minutes. Basically, the top will be lightly golden, it will rise completely, and the middle will be set. And this is what it looks like as soon as it came out of the oven. Now, bread pudding is notorious for rising in the oven while baking, of course, and then deflating. So if this is your first time making this, do not worry. After 10 minutes of it being out of the oven, it will deflate completely back to its normal size. And if you have greased your dish the right way, it will pull away from the edges, as you can see here. So don't worry. Alright, so it is time to indulge in this delicious bread pudding. As you can see, I am pouring on the optional vanilla sauce. I did not record myself making the sauce. However, if you would like to make it, feel free to check the description box below for the usual list of ingredients, along with the instructions for my warm vanilla sauce to top off your old-fashioned bread pudding. Thank you so much for watching my video, and especially those of you who have watched my video in full. Thank you to my subscribers for staying loyal, for liking, commenting, and sharing all of my videos. Thank you to my new viewers for tuning in. If you are not already subscribed, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Until next time, bye-bye.